questions. Will toxic politics have any impact on the elections in Karnataka? Will these personal attacks on Mr. Modi cost the Congress in elections? Is the Home Minister's riot warning an attempt to polarize by the BJP? Questions we'll raise. Earlier, I spoke to Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan, who's in charge of the BJP's campaign in Karnataka, and Congress MP Randeep Surjewala. I began by asking Dharmendra Pradhanji, how do you see Mr. Kharge's comments, especially the manner in which he has suggested that the BJP, the Prime Minister, is like a poisonous snake spreading poison?
This is a very unfortunate statement from such a senior leader. I count Kharge ji is a very respectable leader in our Indian political scenario today. He is the president of principal opposition party Congress, and he is also leader of the opposition in the Rajya Sabha. We never expect this kind of utter irresponsible words from person like Kharge. According to my understanding, what I know, Prime Minister Modi always give respect to Kharge in personal level, in public life also. How he utters such words against Prime Minister Modi, it's a utter surprise to me. I think he is under pressure, he is under compulsion, he has some political compulsion. He has to satisfy his political masters, those who are famous of saying, "Maut ka saudagar, Modi tera kabr khudenge." These are the buzzwords, these are the war cry in the Congress party. Whoever will say this kind of unparliamentary, uncivilized, undemocratic word against Prime Minister Modi, the number of that person, the credibility of that person will increase in front of the Congress party's political masters. Mr. Kharge,
no, are you saying therefore, Mr. Pradhan, that these comments that Mallikarjun Kharge has made are not his own, that they were made under pressure from the Gandhi family?
I think so. Whom he is satisfying? Who has said, coin this word, maut ki saudagar? Who is getting priority when somebody is giving statement like, Modi tera kabr khudenge? These are the order of the Congress party today. These are the language of Congress party today. These are unfortunate things.
No, so what are you asking? Are you saying that Mr. Kharge, the BJP seems to want to make this a political issue? Are you asking for him to apologize? He's already clarified. What more do you want?
Mr. Kharge has its own standing in public life. Whatever he has done in his own way. I don't know about his compulsions. People of Karnataka are the best judge to look into these things.
But are you saying, Dharmendra Pradhan, let's look at the other side. The Congress is accusing you, the BJP, of instigating people. They've gone to the EC to complain against Home Minister Amit Shah, who went on record to say if the Congress comes to power, there will be riots all over Karnataka. आप लोगों को भटका रहे हैं, कह रहे हैं कि दंगे हो गए अगर कांग्रेस सत्ता में आए. That's why वो EC के पास गए हैं. How do you respond? किस तरह से देखते हैं?
शिव कुमार जी ये बताएं, क्या उन्होंने ये नहीं कहा कि अगर कांग्रेस पार्टी सत्ता में आएगी, जो आने वाला नहीं है, सत्ता में आएगी तो उन्होंने दोबारा जो असंवैधानिक माइनॉरिटी की रिजर्वेशन धर्म के आधार पे कर्नाटक में लागू था, उसको पुनः लागू करेंगे? क्या वो लिंगायत समाज में तनाव नहीं पैदा करा रहे हैं? क्या भोकालिका समाज में तनाव पैदा नहीं करा रहे हैं? क्या वो कुरुबा समाज में तनाव पैदा नहीं करवा रहे हैं? क्या वो पिछड़ों के अंदर तनाव पैदा नहीं करा रहे हैं? तनाव तो वो खुद पैदा करवा रहे हैं. गृह मंत्री जी ने उसकी जवाब दिया कि ये लोग आएंगे तो ये कह रहे हैं, ये तो शिव कुमार जी का ऐलानिया बयान है कि हम सत्ता में आएंगे तो हम 4% मुस्लिम रिजर्वेशन को लागू करेंगे. धर्म के आधार पे रिजर्वेशन नहीं हो सकता है, ये संविधान सभा ने चर्चा करके निर्णय किया है. इन्होंने असंवैधानिक कामों को पैरवी कर रहे हैं. भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार उसको ठीक किया और ये कह रहे हैं कि हम उनको काट देंगे, बंद कर, दोबारा लागू करेंगे. तो काटोगे किसकी? जिसकी कटेगा वहां तनाव पैदा नहीं होता है क्या? दंगा तो आप करवाना चाहते हो, समाज में घृणा की भाव तो आप ही पैदा कराना चाहते हो. आप गुनहगार हो.
Okay, that was speaking to Dharmendra Pradhan earlier today. Now listening to conversation with Randeep Surjewala. Joining me now is the Congress's General Secretary in charge of Karnataka, Randeep Surjewala. Join me. Appreciate your joining us, Mr. Surjewala. Look at how the day has panned out. You all started by filing a criminal complaint against Amit Shah, accusing him of polarizing the electorate, of communally dividing it by claiming that there would be riots if the Congress came to power. But by the evening, it's the BJP which is targeting you because Mallikarjun Kharge is accused of likening the Prime Minister to a poisonous snake. How do you respond? Is this the language to be used?
Rajdeep ji, BJP is in the dock today. Three important things have happened. Number one, Union Home Minister responsible for protecting law and order has been found deliberately denigrating the law and the constitution, spreading hatred and making fake and false statements. We've lodged an FIR. We have gone to Election Commission of India of debarring him from even campaigning. Election Commission of India has set the hearing tomorrow. Number two, Prime Minister made a huge, insensitive and cruel faux pas when he made a joke of suicide of a daughter of a professor on a channel. 1,66,000 people commit suicide. I know Prime Minister does not have children. Anybody can choose not to have. But it's such a cruel thing, insensitive thing to say, to joke about suicide. 450 people commit suicide every day in this country between 18 to 45 years of age. So Prime Minister was in trouble. Number three, Mr. Somanna, former minister and senior BJP leader, has been caught on tape in Karnataka, who's fighting also against Siddharamaiah ji, offering 50 lakh bribe, against which we lodged an FIR and filed a complaint. So BJP had to manufacture a narrative. So I know that they can't digest the fact that a man born in Karnataka in a Dalit family has risen from the post of a bloc president to be the president of Indian National Congress. Mr. Kharge has 60 years of public service record.
No, but
and
that
Mr. Kharge has gone on record again to say that he never made a personal
Sir, I have no doubt that Kharge ji has risen from the ranks. He is, in that sense, his life is an inspirational story for many from a poor Dalit family. But that does not justify using the kind of language, calling the Prime Minister a poisonous snake, only allows the BJP to play the victim card once again and will push you on the back foot. Why not apologize?
Rajdeep, Mr. Kharge has gone ahead and said, I'm 100% certain that an independent journalist like you and a TV channel like you will show what he has written on his Twitter handle and also given an interview to you as also to ANI. He has clearly said, this is an ideological fight between Mr. Modi, BJP and Mr. Kharge. He does not want to, in any manner, target either the Prime Minister or anyone else. Nor has that been his intent ever. And he has clearly said BJP has a mindset which is anti-Dalit, which is anti-poor, and which is, they can't digest the fact that a Dalit has become president of the Indian National Congress. So Mr. Kharge has clearly said he never wanted to hurt anybody's sentiments, nor has he meant to do so, nor has he targeted Mr. Modi personally. Let's not make mountain of a molehill. And Mr. Kharge has gone ahead and has clarified his position.
So
let's come back to the basic. The election is not about
Mr. Kharge is backtracking, clarifying. But do you concede that this election campaign in Karnataka, the more you make it about personal allegations, the issues will get lost? The Congress had always told us this is not a Modi ji versus Rahul battle, it's about local issues, it's about our guarantees. Now you're bringing in Mr. Modi into the narrative because Mr. Modi is coming to Karnataka in 2 days' time. So some would say this is the Congress trying to have a preemptive strike against the Prime Minister.
I think we are overestimating Modi ji. I respect him as a Prime Minister, but I think you are grossly overestimating him. Sometimes JP Nadda says Karnataka needs his blessings. Sometimes Mr. Amit Shah says hand over Karnataka to Modi. This election is not about Mr. Modi. This election is about brand Karnataka and fixing responsibility for the 40% corrupt BJP government. Also about the job scams that BJP has done, the way it has brazenly looted Karnataka, the way the nauseating stench of corruption and job scams has engulfed Karnataka, the way 6.5 crore Kannadigas are feeling that their self-respect and honor has been denigrated by the BJP. It's about Congress guarantees It's about a positive campaign, and Mr. Rahul Gandhi today has announced 5th guarantee of free travel to every woman of Karnataka, anywhere in Karnataka or Bangalore. And it is about a positive agenda that Congress has said. Kharge Saab has said it, Rahul ji has said it. So Mr. Modi, with folded hands, we say, you are not demigod or God. The election is not about you. The election is about welfare of 6.5 crore Kannadigas, and that's what it will be.
But you know, you're saying it is about these guarantees, which the Prime Minister today said is actually a revdi culture. He said the only guarantee Congress can give is if they come to power, there will be corruption. That's what the Prime Minister says. He says, forget these guarantees. The Congress gave guarantees in Himachal Pradesh, they have not implemented them, gave them in Rajasthan, not implemented them. This is only a way to woo electorate. It is revdi, freebie culture.
See, one thing you have to grant it to us. The shoe is really hurting the Prime Minister. What he calls revdi culture is responsibility and welfareism of the state. Mr. Modi is selling a 400 rupees gas cylinder at 1100 rupees. Mr. Modi's regime has ensured that the cooking oil has gone up from 60 rupees to 200 rupees. Pulses have gone up from 50 rupees a kg to 150 rupees a kg. There is GST on now curd, on paneer, on milk. I know Modi ji doesn't go to the market with a jhola, but everybody else in this country does go. Modi ji doesn't run a household, but 140 crore Indians do. So when we give 2000 rupees every month to women of Karnataka, then it is our guarantee to fight against Modi-made inflation or BJP-made inflation. When we give 200 units of electricity by way of Grey Jyoti, then it is our way of answering that we will fight inflation together. When we give Yuva Nidhi and 3000 rupees to every graduate for a period of 2 years, it is to fight against BJP-made unemployment. When we give 10 kgs of rice to the poor, every BPL family every month free, then it is our way of saying we will not let anybody in Karnataka sleep hungry. When we tell every woman that they will be permitted to free travel, then we are giving them the right from the restrictive policies of the BJP. And if this is revdi culture, then waiving of 7,35,000 crore of loans of 50 industries is not revdi culture. But giving to 6.5 crore Kannadigas and sharing the treasury of the state for their welfare is revdi culture. This is anti-Karnataka and this is anti-people. This is insulting the people of Karnataka by none less than the Prime Minister of India.
Let me therefore ask you in conclusion, are you still telling me that the attack on Mr. Modi, the poison snake analogy, is not going to result in a diversion from these issues? Is the Congress now going to stop attacking the Prime Minister personally?
Well, on your channel, I say to Prime Minister Modi, you may consider yourself God or demigod. You are not so, sir. You are only my Prime Minister. The election in Karnataka is not about you.
Okay.
Brand Karnataka has been tarnished. Investment is flying away. And Karnataka is now drenched in the stench of corruption by the worst and the most corrupt government in the history of India, which is the Bommai government. This election is about replacing them with a positive agenda of the Congress. It is neither about Kharge Saab, it is neither about Modi ji. You may consider yourself important. We respect you as Prime Minister. Nobody is saying anything about you. Feel free to come to Karnataka, but don't abuse and insult Karnataka. That's all that we say to you.
Okay. Let me leave it there. Randeep Surjewala, appreciate your joining us there, the Congress's General Secretary and point person for the battleground state of Karnataka. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.